Darlings, how are we today? Today's video was actually a special request from a very good friend of mine and one of my first subscribers, Kelly. So, girl, if you're watching this, hey. Kelly was telling me the other day, I believe it was like last weekend, she's having problems with her daughter's skin. Her daughter's a preteen, getting ready for those teenage years, and the child's skin is just, it's something else. So, but apparently she couldn't find anything on the internet to help her with this, because apparently she didn't have the same problem. So I told her I'd make this video after doing a bunch of research, and hopefully this helps. So let's jump into it. Number one. First thing you need to do is obviously cleanse your skin. Now, a lot of the cleansers developed for teenagers, they target this market so hard, and it's actually really disgusting the way they target it. But they try to push cleansers and whatnot that are just going to strip the oils from your skin, and which makes your skin produce more oil, thus making the problem worse. It becomes a vicious cycle. There are some products on the market, though, that I have found that instead of stripping the skin, will hydrate the skin, and it'll, over time, lessen that oil production while cleaning your face. I'm going to post a picture right here of this product here, and I've got some notes over here that I'll be reading from, telling about this. It's a CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser, ideal for removing excess oil, dirt, and makeup. But it does not disrupt the skin's natural protective barrier. The facial cleanser includes ceramides, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide. I hope I'm saying that word right. Niacinamide. And those three ingredients help reinforce your skin's moisture barrier. They attract hydration to your skin, and they help to soothe the skin. This particular product does not overstrip your skin or make it feel tight and crunchy. Just, there it is. It's a gel-based cleanser, non-irritating, and it's good for normal to oily skin. Let's see. More information on it. Okay, the ceramides help restore and maintain the natural barrier. Hyaluronic acid attracts hydration, moisture to the skin. And the niacinamide helps to protect the skin's barrier, and it helps calm the skin. It will not clog pores. It says non-irritating, and it's fragrance-free. Fragrance-free is something you definitely want, because that will cause irritation and then breakouts. Okay, so that's the first step in your morning and evening skincare routine, is simply washing your face. The second thing you need to do, depending on, you're going to have to exfoliate your face. That's just one thing. Exfoliating your face gets rid of the dead skin cells. Dead skin cells can trap oil and dirt in your skin, thus making pimples and blackheads. The next thing you're going to want to do is exfoliate naturally. So this product up here, I don't get it in the little jar. I get mine in a tube. It's easier to travel that way. This exfoliating clay mask has worked wonders for me. It's worked wonders for my daughter. You can pick this up at any drugstore or Walmart. Much like the rest of these products, you can pick up pretty much anywhere. I suggest 1 to 2 days a week exfoliating. That way your skin isn't ever, you don't have dead skin trapping anything in there. The third product, on the night, now mind you, on the nights that you do not exfoliate your skin, your next step is going to be like a toner. Do not, by any means, use things like Clearasil, Sea Breeze. Oh, I know there's another one. But those two have alcohol in them. Those are the worst thing you could possibly use for oily skin. The reason why they are the worst possible thing to use for oily skin is the alcohol literally strips all the oils and everything from your face. And in response, your skin naturally wants to produce even more oil. That's not going to help. So the next product you're going to want to pick up and use is the Neutrogena alcohol-free toner. I'll put the picture up right here. Now, this is not going to strip the oils from your face. We've already established that stripping the oils just makes your face produce more oils. So you don't want anything that's going to strip them. Cleansing your face is enough as far as stripping crud from your face. The alcohol-free toner, you just run it across your face on a little cotton round or something, and that will help your skin. Another item that you're going to have to do, and this is for the night, now mind you, this is the nighttime routine. After you put your toner on, you're going to want to put a moisturizer on your face. Now, I know that sounds crazy, right? You just went through all that work to clean it, put a toner on there, but what you need to do is keep your skin moisturized so it stays soft and supple. What you don't want to do is get a moisturizer that's greasy, because that's just going to defeat the whole stinking purpose. So, you have the CeraVe Nighttime Moisturizing Lotion for oily skin. This is an oil-free moisturizer, and it really works. It works great. Because moisturized skin is not crunchy. And the oil-free moisturizer is not going to make your face produce any more oils. Now, that being said, for the daytime, and this is very important, scooch in so I know you're listening. Okay? In the morning, after you wash your face and you apply your toner, your next step is going to be to put on sunscreen. I know it sounds crazy, right? If you're young, you want a tan. No. The the sun will actually damage your skin. You don't want that. Having oily, acne-prone skin is bad enough. You don't want a sunburn on top of it. So, the next thing in your morning routine is a sunscreen. I use SPF 50. This brand also makes an SPF 30. 30 is more than enough for what you're going to do during the day. Put your sunscreen on before you put on your makeup. And then just go about your makeup, whatever you're going to do. Foundation, lipstick, whatever. The sun's rays will actually break down your skin. They'll dry it out, and they will cause damage. Lasting damage. That's the last thing you want or need. So always, even if you're going to be outside for 5 minutes, always apply your sunscreen in the daytime. Oddly enough, even on cloudy days, because the sun's rays can still get through those clouds and get to you. Now, all that having been said, when it comes to skincare, it's not a magic bullet, okay? There's no such thing as a magic cure for oily, acne-prone skin, or old skin, or whatever. You're gonna have to do this day and night for at least 6 weeks to see any improvement. It may not take that long, but in some cases it does. So if it doesn't work after like a week or two, don't freak out and stop. Keep going. Wait at least six weeks. If the drugstore skincare does not work, you can, oh gosh, I believe you can find it on Amazon. I'll look before I post this video. I believe you can get it on Amazon. It's called Clinique 3-Step. And they have a set for oily, acne-prone skin. This is something that I have used in the past, something that my daughter has used, and it does work. But it's more difficult to find. You can't just pick it up at the drugstore. And it's going to be more expensive. Always try the drugstore option first. Okay? That having been said, Clinique does work. But try your drugstore options first. And as a last resort, Clinique 3-Step, give it 4 to 6 weeks and see how that goes and see how much your skin improves. Yeah, so after all that last week of research, that's what I've got. I'm sure there's other things on the market, but those are going to be way more expensive, and I'm not going to give you options that are out of your price range. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope it was informative. Probably not very entertaining, but at the very least, if it was informative, my job today is done. If you did find it informative, give it a thumbs up. Post a comment down below. And feel free to subscribe. It's free. And ring the bell so you know when I post another video. And if you can do me the biggest favor in the world and go on and have yourself the most outstanding day ever. I would really appreciate it. Bye bye for now, lovelies.